welcome to another video. This one's a little bit different, just before we go and play some games in a separate stream. This is about player roles. So in your squad, this is quite important if you're playing Ultimate Team. So in your squad you can see obviously when you go to the squad selection, each of the cards, if you press the right thumbstick down on them, will show you the player details. So in this part you can see that at the end section there is a new part to the game which is called roles, and you can see that there's little plus signs which indicates the player is world class at performing that role. So Andy Robertson, for example, likes playing as an attacking wing back best. If you select a standard formation, then generally it won't actually have your players playing in their optimum role as such. So Jack Henry, for example, means he's mastered the role, not quite world class in it, however as either just a straightforward defender or a ball playing defender, that's the best roles for him. I'll show you one more just before we basically go ahead and adapt our team. Che Adams, false 9 or a poacher, so that's his best roles, and I know that currently we've got him playing as an advanced forward. He has been scoring loads of goals, however it's going to make more sense to go into our squad actions, into our team management, and when we go into our tactics we can edit it, and then at the top right you'll see there's also player roles. So for each of the players, they've each already got a role, and some of those I'd put in myself just to try and suit the way that I like to play. However, there's been occasions that I felt, I think in the last couple of games, I thought McGinn wasn't really playing very well. Didn't think I was getting much out of John Suter, Aaron Hickey as well. So I've looked at all the players. We're going to start with Andy Robertson. You can see here that we can have him as a wing back, or a false back, or an attacking wing back. Now he actually plays best as an attacking wing back, which is, you can also see that the little two green icons come up there now. So you can see no icon for full back, no icon for wing back, false back no, but Robertson as a attacking wing back gets two little green icons. Jack Henry, again we're going to probably put him as a ball playing defender, and Suter, I think we'll just keep him as a defender. He's probably not quite as good as Henry overall in the stats. Angus Gunn, if I make him a sweeper keeper, in theory he should hopefully perform a little bit better. And Aaron Hickey, he can go for wing back as his preferred, so he's not quite as far forward as Robertson, which probably suits him because he doesn't have quite the pace to get back, so we'll go with that. We've got Aaron Cuthbert that I think will keep his box to box and balanced. We will go for McGinn, who he will suit being box to box, I'm thinking. Yeah, box to box. This is going to help me hopefully get a little bit more out of my players. Caroline Weir likes playing as a shadow striker, which is probably why she's been actually doing quite well. Kim Little, she likes the playmaker role for the cam. And Che Adams, let's see if we can get maybe a little bit more out of him. Got a choice. You can either go the false 9, which basically means he's dropping deep. It means he's going to link more with Weir and Little. And also basically maybe it could be a little bit too deep for my liking. Or alternatively, we can just put him as an out and out goal threat as a poacher, which is what we're going to do. So that is basically what we are going with. It's probably worthwhile doing this if you play Ultimate Team. Have a look, see if you can get the maximum out of your players. It will work with some. You've got to remember, obviously, if you bring other players in and take other players out, that will obviously have an effect on your team as well. So fingers crossed. I hope that very quick tutorial is quite helpful. It's just something a little bit different before I go and play a couple of games. So that's just hopefully going to help you guys on your way with your own Ultimate Team changes. We'll save those changes. That's absolutely perfect.